What's going on, good people? This is Drew, and in today's video I want to show you how I go about scoring music for TV and film. I want to get right into it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Hopefully this provides some insight as to how to go about scoring music for TV, film, specifically cinematic style, orchestral style music. And I just got my hands on Komplete 15 by Native Instruments. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Native Instruments is not paying me to do this video, so it's not a review. It's not a tutorial. I'm just going to show you the how of me going in and scoring cinematic orchestral style music for TV and film. Let's get into it. All right. So my approach to writing music for TV and writing music for film is kind of, well, it changes constantly. It changes all the time. And the first thing I do is I go in and I try to make some kind of bed, some rhythmic bed, depending on what's being asked of me to do or depending on what I'm feeling like that day. So I would typically start with something rhythmic. And I found, at least in Native Instruments, there's nothing better to me to get those big cinematic style drums than Damage. It's a rhythmic suite. It's again, it's called Damage. You can see it here on my screen. And so I would typically start with something like that. And like I said, I don't want to do too much talking, so I just like to make music. I'm going to start off with my tempo being at 116, and then we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the click. That will start to become annoying after a while. Yeah, I like that. Next, I'm gonna go to Action Strikes. Taiko Massive Ensemble, Action Strikes. Again, it's in Komplete. And just gonna see what happens. Next, I'm going to go to Brass Ensemble because I think those sounds would really complement what I'm looking to do. So here we go. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking that. And one of the cool things I like specifically about brass ensembles is that you can change the dynamics in the instrument without doing a whole lot of crazy adjustments and a lot of tweaking, taking up too much of your creativity time. So it has a dynamics knob right here, right smack dab in the middle of the instrument, and I can brighten or darken those sounds. Release up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. already starting to take shape pretty good. I'm gonna go back to brass ensemble and select just trumpets. Sounded pretty good. So make that, do that. So I think what will tie this up and make this video as efficient as possible. Like I said, I don't like to do too much talking, so I'm gonna bring some crashes in and see how that kind of makes everything tie in together. So let's go to orchestra. Cymbals. Cymbals. It's coming together nicely so far. Let me put a top line. I'll do a top line instrument in there to kind of tie the melody in. It's orchestral bells. What does this give me? I like that, but let's brighten it up with some violins. And then I can add some cellos. And this is just me going based off my ear, what I hear, what I feel like. The music is kind of where the music is leading me. And then I just go based off of that. Really, it's a feel thing. Maybe put some pizzicato strings in there. Bring those out a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that. But I'll make those violins too. It's beautiful, man. These sounds sound really good. Again, my bad. It's not a review, but it's just the truth. These sounds sound amazing. These sounds sound amazing. Native Instruments, string ensemble, brass ensemble. Dynamically, those are just not cutting through for whatever reason, but so we'll just put them on the last two bars. I think that's pretty good. So all in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tracks, all in Native Instruments. And I really think they nailed it, man. I have zero problems with any of these sounds. The functionality is great. The quality is great. Everything about it is dope. I really love it. And that's just the process of me creating something completely from scratch. Blank canvas, couple minor chords, and then, you know, resolve to a major. And that's it, man. It just kind of gets the ball rolling for me. It makes everything easy. There's not too much headache or thought into, let me manipulate this to make this sound better. Let me do this to make that sound better. Everything kind of just works for what I need it to do. But shout out to Native Instruments, man. I really appreciate the alley-oop. With some of these sounds, they're amazing, bro. Like I really have zero qualms with any of these, zero issues. The quality is amazing. Me being classically trained, being in concert bands and being in concert ensembles, I know how this stuff should sound. And y'all nailed it. Y'all did not miss. Y'all did your big one with this. So I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, we're going to wrap this video up. But that's how I go about scoring music for TV and film using Native Instruments, specifically the latest and the greatest by Native Instruments Komplete 15. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm going to get back to work because I think this track is pretty dope. And I can probably get it turned around and out the door into a client in the next couple minutes. So I'm going to keep working, but I appreciate y'all. Thank you. In the meantime, do me a favor. If you like this video, make sure you like it. Actually like it, like the like button, like the video, share, subscribe. And if you really rock with me in this content in this way, I got a new look, got some new cameras, got some new lights. If you rock with this style of content, please, please, please subscribe and share. Turning on that notification bell is not a bad idea either. But in the meantime, I'm Drew. Y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace.